ballin', boy.
Coach, the Coach Coop Show. Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show.
Yo. What is going on, Miami Hurricanes fans and my college football family and the couple of Florida State fans? I do know that there will be a few of them here in the building. Tonight, most are scared. I'm just going to come out and say it. Most of them are scared. It's no hate towards the entire Florida State fan base. I actually have a ton of respect for many of their fans. But I know that tonight they know what's coming. They absolutely know what's coming tonight. And it is in their house. You know, it is. But I think that the Doak takeover that was organized by this YouTuber, I can't remember what his name was, but he covers Miami Hurricanes football. I think that it worked. It worked because I got a peek at Doak Campbell Stadium during warm-ups, and it's full of orange and green. Absolutely packed to the brim with Miami Hurricanes fans because Canes fans show up loud and proud every daggum time. I do need to give a shout out to Frogman. Frogman139, top dono of the night. I put you on top of the board, Frogman. He says, good luck tonight, Coop. Kick their ass, please. I got you tonight. I got you tonight, Frogman. Don't you worry about a thing. I appreciate the love very much. And this right here is funny. This right here is funny. John Bird, the hardest working man in the room, said, I've been a Canes fan member for just about as long as anybody has been on this channel. An OG, a day one. I'm going to spread the love, and I'm going to grow the Canes fam here on Coop's channel. And it goes... It goes to Nick Snyder, a Florida State fan. John, you could not have picked a better person. I do believe it's randomized, if I'm not mistaken. How freaking funny is that? How funny is that? It goes to a Florida State fan. And what a fitting night for that to happen, John. So thank you very much for doing that. Look at this. It looks great. Look how good this looks. Okay, well, yeah, there it is. You can see it, yeah. Nick Snyder, the Florida State fan, with a big old U next to his name. It looks good on you, Nick. Nick, I mean, I've seen you in plenty of Florida State gear, but I think that orange and green might be your colors. Yeah, I think it might be. So thank you, John, for that. Frogman, I appreciate you. Let's get a check on how many fans are already in the seats ready to rock tonight. Cornelius Smiley, what's up? Good to see you. Now, I did miss some people that were here early. I believe Patty was here early. Randy might have been here early, and some others. Shout out to everybody who was here. Type it in the chat, keeping it active. Forza, will Coach Coop rebound? We are going to take a look around the country. There have been some reports and some stories and stuff that have went out complete bogus, fake news. You know, they have this narrative where they're trying to push me out, and I'll show you here in just a minute. We have, who else do we have? Double Fries No Slaw, a Florida State channel. He says, Coop, let me know when we're running it. We need to set something up. I need to play you. I need to play Coach Hayes. I need to play, who else was challenging me? I think there was a Texas A&M guy that wanted to play. There was a North Carolina guy that wanted to play. We need to line it up and run it against these YouTubers. We need some sort of... How cool would it be if we could organize like a tournament with like a full-on like bracket, and it's YouTubers face off in CFB 26. Somebody needs to step up and start that. Maybe I'll try to get something, rolling with that. I think that would be really cool. We all jump in Discord or whatever and talk a bunch of trash, and we find a way to put it up on the internet, live stream it. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I'll hit you up. I'm a pretty tough man to get a hold of. I'm busy these days. We're running 3 a day still, getting ready for these games and stuff. A lot of coaching and things going on. But we'll get something set up. I'll have my people reach out to your people. Kelvin Richardson, good to see you, my man. Kyle, MS79 Canes fan. Hope you had a good Monday, my man. It's good to see you in the building. It's all about you. Dion, believe it or not, Dion, I know you're going to shake your head. You're thinking, Coop, whatever, bro. I'm still here. I'm still hanging out with the fam, but I know you forgot about me. I didn't. I still actually want to send you a free shirt for some things that you did last year with showing up when
Keep my coach's name out of your mouth.
We ballin', boy.
Well, well, well. Well, I guess, guys, it's time to go ahead and remove the posters. We had started a movement. It's time to take them down. I put them on just about every light pole in the state of Florida. So we're going to have to go ahead and round these up, guys. Let's respect the environment and let's recycle. All right? But these posters are everywhere, so please ignore this. Do not DM me. Do not call me. We had these printed out, missing Joel Davis, wearing probably an FSU jersey. Eyes tired, works a lot. Last seen was the parking lot after Miami versus FSU in 2024. Do not approach him. Do not approach him. This is an aggressive man who is very angry about 2 and 10. Very, very angry. So be very careful, but I believe this is him unless it's an impersonator. All right? So I do believe we have found him. We'll see if he's at the game tonight supporting his team. Joel Davis. I am, Joel, you like the fit? I do believe that this is going to be the nail in the coffin for this man's career right here. There's just no way he can afford to lose to the Miami Hurricanes 2 seasons in a row. We're talking about a team that is, hey, not to speak down on us because we're about to run the table in the ACC, a team that's 1 and 3. So he's about to lose to a team that only has 1 win right now. So it's a bad look for Mr. Mike Norvell if this is the Joel Davis, if this is in fact him. Joel, thank you for the big $99.99. He said, keep my coach's name out of your mouth. Good to see you, Joel. I'm planning on handling business tonight. I will sit you atop the throne. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, man. I know you've been busy as heck. We've been over here, having a good time, getting hyped for the season. Virtual Canes took care of business last night. Coop versus Norvell. I mean, who you taking? Who you taking? There's a really obvious one here. Also, need to give a shout out to Zach Jones, re-upping that 14-month Canes fan membership. I feel like it's been even longer than that. I don't know if it reset at some point. It feels like I've known you forever, Zach. I really do. He says, go Jackets, go Canes, to heck with Georgia, to heck with FSU. Hairline looks good today. Thank you. Thank you. It's all about the placement of the hat and the camera angle. See, so if I do this, you can see what rooting for the Miami Hurricanes has done to me. Right? Receding hairline. If you zoom in, you can probably see some grays and stuff in there. But here's a little trick. Pull the hat up a tad and tilt the camera, and I look like I have a head full of hair. I look like a young strapping lad, I must say. Zach Jones, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, this is Got the hair throwing up to you. That's a positive spin, a real good way to look at it. I like that. I like that a lot. Chest looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I've not been working out. It's all natural. All natural. I've slept 5 hours and 4 nights. We can't all make money playing college football on the PS5. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. The people are here to see me beat down Mike Norvell. All right? But I do have to say, there's been some stuff spreading on social media, and I do want to share this with y'all just really quick. We're going to kick off in T-minus 5 minutes or so. All right? So give me just a moment. We're going to get it together. I have a great game plan for tonight. We're actually changing things up a bit for this game. So you guys are going to be really pumped and excited. I think it's going to result in a W. However, the social media team has brought to my attention that there is a movement currently going on. As you can see, the fans have got together and started to make images here. If I'm being honest, I believe these are undercover Florida State fans. I think that they're impersonating you guys, because there's no way the fan base would turn their back on their favorite head coach. You can see here, fire Coach Coop. There was also a fly the banner movement. Looks like this says fire Coach Coop as well. I do not support this. I want to make it known that I do not support this at all. We do even also have former Miami Hurricanes players. That's right. Amon Richards. Love this guy to death. He's welcome on campus anytime. You know, I would actually, even if he's up for it, would love to get him in a uniform, and we'll pretend that he's someone else, maybe get him a couple of snaps, get him back in the game. But he says, get the banners ready, fellas. I do believe he's been hacked. I should probably message him. Yeah, here, I'll message him. I'll message him immediately after the game and let him know his account has been hacked. So that's kind of the word on the street. That's what's been going around on social media. Funny story. Amon Richards, I got to have, I hung out and had lunch with him, and oh gosh, who else was there? Larinaga was there, the basketball coach. Katie Meyer was there. Some other people were there. And I talked to Amon Richards, and he was like, "Yo, Coop, what's up?" And he was like, "You have to let me on the next diss track." It's funny because people, they're cringy, they're corny. You know, I make them goofy and stuff on purpose. But people who know what they are enjoy them. And he said, "Coop, you got to let me jump on the diss track. You have to let me." So maybe I'll get him on one. Maybe I'll get him on one sometime. He's been doing his thing. He owns a moving company, I believe. College Hunks Move Junk or something. He has like a what do you call that? Like a franchise type thing. Yeah, so that'd be really cool. Memphis Mike has really turned that South Bama fan base into the new off-season champs. No, I believe they're going to be better. I do. I've said this 100 times, and I'll say it 100 more times before it gets here. Florida State can win 2 to 3 times the amount of games they won last year. Absolutely. Yep. Finally sitting in the hot tub, ready to watch my virtual Knowles take care of business. I'm afraid you're going to be a bit disappointed tonight, Joel. But we're happy you're here. Happy to know you're alive. You know? Good grief. We're happy.
On the side of your helmet.
You don't know ball if you want Coach Co-op fired.
Thank you. Thank you, Zach Jones. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Also happy to see my man Bob Leach in the building. How you been? I feel like it's been a little bit since I've seen Bob Leach in here. Good to see you, my friend. Cypher checking in. Inked Kane. Man, it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a big night. A big night tonight. Do I have any more news to go over before we get into this? I mean, Florida State is 3-1. Their only loss is to Bama so far this season, 30-17. We have the exact opposite record. That's right, 1-3. We lost to Florida in our previous game, 71-10. But what happened is we got caught looking ahead to ACC play. I emphasized winning the conference. I maybe pushed it a little bit too much, and the players just completely skipped out on the Florida game. So they're locked in, they're focused, they're ready to win the ACC, and I promise you, Canes fans, I promise you, as the head coach of the Miami Hurricanes, you will forget all about these losses when we win the ACC championship game. None of it will matter. You'll look back and you'll laugh at Miami losing to USF. You'll look back and say, did it even matter that they lost to Florida by 60 points? Who cares? Who cares? We've made some changes. We had the bye week. Thank you for reminding me, Caden. We did not rest. Absolutely not. The 3-a-days were in full effect. We are ready to go. We're ready to rock. Yes, remember WAP, we have a new saying. Scrap the WAP. We're not about the WAP anymore. This program wants nothing to do with WAP. That saying, no more t-shirts, no more hats, no nothing. We have a new saying tonight that we're going to activate. That's right. And we're actually handing out shirts that have this saying on the way into Doak. We snuck in a merchandising person, and we have taken over. What's up, Straight Street 6? We have taken over. Give Kyle a Doak ticket. I would love for Kyle to be able to come to the Doak Takeover. I don't know if he can, if him and Amber could make it. I have had the pleasure of meeting Kyle, and at the time his girlfriend, now wife, Amber, in person, and great dude.
This is what
great
it
dude.
Take to where
you would get along with him, Joel. He's a cool dude.
FSU lost to someone by 60 the same season they won the ACC. It works out at Coach Co-op.
I know. I've never stopped believing. Never. I'm very blunt and upfront with the players. I tell them, if you suck, I say, son, you suck. If I feel like we're not a good football team, I say, y'all, we're not a good football team. But I know we are. We paid Carson Beck $10 million. Of course we're good. You don't make that kind of money unless you're good. Thank you, Zach Jones, for the 5. So I do want to check really quick before we get into the kickoff tonight. Pin this up here. Let's pin that up here for a minute. Can you guys humor me while we get ready for kickoff here, and just give me a 1 if you're a Miami fan, 2 if you're a Florida State fan, and 3 if you're a fan of any other team. I know we've done this the past few nights, but I just truly want to see if any Florida State fans did show up tonight. That's all. That's all I want to know. Because they like to talk, but it's just words. I need to see action, and I'm here. I lost by over 60 points to Florida. Guess what? I'm here. We don't run. We don't hide. Chris Kane for life checking in. Moise is checking in. There we go. Wheels is a Florida State fan. Corey's a Florida State fan. See, there's some people here that are FSU fans that won't even put the 2 because they're scared. Nick has balls of steel. He dropped a 2. Okay. All right. So with that being said, are we ready for this?
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Oh yay, Georgia Tech lost to, sorry, I can't even pretend Yellow Jacket football matters.
Woo, buddy. All right, buckle up. I always forget that the Georgia Tech Florida State hate is strong. It's something else, man. It's something else. Joel Davis taking shots. Zach Jones over here catching some heat from Florida State fans. It's going to get a little nasty up in here. It is going to get a little crazy. That's right. Joel, thank you for the love, man. Enjoy that hot tub. Kick back, relax, and I'm going to put on an absolute beatdown, I mean show, for you tonight. There is one more order of business
This is what it takes.
that I need to take care
Where
of.
you on the side of your helmet.
I'll fill in the blank. GT lost to, not FSU.
Zach Jones, thank you for the 2. I'm putting these bad boys in sport mode tonight. I sure am. We rarely do that. Okay. Can y'all hear me all right? Thank you, Zach. Y'all be good now, okay? Y'all be good. Here we go. 3-1, 1-3. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. Let's not keep the people waiting. Let's get it. We got Katie in the building. Chris Brown. Now, I did see, who was it that said they have the game mastered? I don't know, man. 80 plus on Heisman? Are you sure? Like I want to believe you. I want to believe you. Tag me on Twitter. Tag me on Twitter. Can I ask, though, can everybody hear me out? Let me mute the TV. Hold on. Let me mute the TV. I don't need to hear none of this. I'm not trying to feel nauseous here before we start the game. Okay, so Miami to receive. Let's get it going. All right, can y'all hear me though? Audio engineers in the building, can y'all help me out? Can you hear me okay?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Miami's offense will have...
Hush, Coop, they're doing the chant. They're going to do it all freaking afternoon. Good grief, I don't see how they don't get tired of it. You know? Man. Okay, so I need to huddle up here with the team. We just received, so I'm going to need the offense here to huddle up. As a matter of fact, let's get the entire team over here, not just the offense. We got a quick TV timeout. They're going to milk this, right? We know that they're going to milk it. Hold on, the chat just broke. We know they're going to milk this matchup. Everybody wants to see the Miami Hurricanes take the field. So let me get everybody over here. Let me get everybody over here, especially you, Carson. Right? I know that we sat your butt on the bench for nickel against the Florida game, but I need to tell you something, son. I believe in you. Right? Plus, you're getting paid $10 million, so put your big boy panties on, and let's get in here and let's whoop up on Florida State. So I'm not even going to draw up a play. You guys know that I leave that to Shannon Dawson. I do not handcuff my coordinators. Scrap the WAP, right? WAP is in the past. We don't care about WAP. We want nothing to do with WAP. We have a new saying. It's going to be K-O-C-K. Cock. Kick off. Right? I know that's technically right. That's technically one word, but pretend it's two. Control the game, right? And then kneel when we win. Cock. Kickoff, control, kneel. All right? Now focus up. Everybody cock up. All right? And then break it down. All right? Let's get cock on 3. Let's get cock on 3. Let's go. That's going to be huge. That is going to be big.
Never was competitive.
It was a dominant win by the Kings. I mean, they had 445 yards. Florida State had 248. Like, this was a beatdown. You could clearly see the balance with Miami's offense.
That crowd noise.
Throwing for over 200. They did.
Intercepted in the first drive into the pick. Couldn't find much breathing room to return return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
I told Dawson that the RPO was a bunch of nonsense. I told him it was a bad idea.
Great place to start for this offense.
Jeez.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3.
Right, y'all. Lock in, Canes fans.
The Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
This is what it
He'll
takes.
keep it himself.
Okay.
To where you
Okay.
on a solid road.
Carson took too much KOCK before the game.
All right. That's not the start that we wanted. That's all right. That's all right.
You got quarterbacks that have those multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined.
Dawson, hey, come here.
To where you.
Anything that says
A
RPO,
couple more bucks since co-op still can't afford a t-shirt.
rip that out of the
At
playbook.
least he's covering G his KOCK.
Yes, all of them.
Extra point after the first score of the
That's
game.
half the playbook this afternoon? Okay, well, we're going to have to scrap it.
And
all right.
the extra point makes it 7-0.
Zach Jones, thank you for the 2. Toxic Fart, thank you for the 5. A couple more bucks since Coop can't afford a shirt. At least he's covering his KOCK. Kickoff, control, kneel.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
All right.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
You told me to play on
staying.
varsity.
They'll stop him at the
You know,
16.
that people keep saying that,
Hurricane offense looking to
but
gather a little more
that
strength. Well,
there's no
Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
you know, there's no difficulty switch in real life, and you know it's just kind of where we're at. You know.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
So we got to man up. We got to man up, and we got to handle business. Is what we need to do.
Last year, the entire offseason was built around performing better in ACC play.
Well, they just didn't have the juice to get it done last year. Didn't have enough talent. But they're a year older. They've gone to the transfer.
That's not the
portal.
play.
They've
This is
done
really
recruiting
messing
from
with
the
me.
high school ranks. And David, they think
Holy
this
smokes.
year, they've got the guys they need to win more games in ACC play.
This is really messing with me. Carson Beck is beyond rattled here. This is scary. It's scary. I'm gonna say it.
Listen, they got to find a way to get better. They got to find a way.
I mean, we're gonna be okay, but it's a little scary.
They struggled finishing games a year ago, so I'm looking forward to seeing this, and I love the coach speak.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the dope. Looking for a man, it's Beck. Got his man quickly. It's a running room. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Calm down, Canes fans.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the
Calm
game. How was this defense
down.
going to be able to deal with all the speed they
Gonna be
had?
all right.
Offensively, you saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse,
Gonna be
now
all
the
right.
head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play.
What we're gonna do is run towards the short side of the field because there's no way they'll see that coming.
With a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Give to the back. He is going
Okay.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice
Thank
job
you,
by the
Moises.
defense, creating
The
the
roots
type
of Jesse, that's what it was.
Got
Yeah.
stuffed on first
Are you
down.
really
It's 2nd
like
and
putting up
10.
those types of numbers? I believe you. That's just crazy though.
Catch in the middle. It's Fletcher.
Early in the
Okay,
game,
buddy.
I love getting
Okay,
them
buddy.
Easy pitch and catch. Throwing them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
We need inches. We need inches.
And the Hurricanes are facing 3rd and inches.
Here we go, y'all.
He'll sneak in, try to
That's
surge
enough.
forward.
That's our $10 million quarterback.
Yardage for a first down.
$10 million quarterback.
The significance of these two programs in the history.
All right, they think we're going to run here, so we're going to hit them with a little play action.
It's crazy.
They 100% think we're running here.
Out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born then when this rivalry started, that so many games that were so important, they had such big implications, Jesse.
Yeah, it seems like over the course of 3 decades, right? The 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, every time these two teams played, Miami and Florida State, we were talking about how it would impact the national championship picture. This really has been one of the better.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Even though it's really
Let's not be stupid.
Just couldn't find an open
Not
man.
be stupid this afternoon.
That'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it.
Kai Lauren says, run the dang ball, Coop.
To the air. It's back. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming on.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver at his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback
should have been a touchdown.
Should
have been a touchdown.
That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They were really starting to put a drive together after a couple of incompletions.
Y'all ain't going to like this.
Now they need a big play on 3rd and 10.
I don't like it either.
Quick timeout.
I don't like it either. Timeout. Timeout. I don't like that either. Sometimes that you don't even need to audible. You just need to say, you know what? Come back to the sideline. Let's talk about this.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Short. He's short.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I can't hit that. I can't hit that field goal. And by I mean our kicker. There's just no shot he hits it. I'm sorry. I have no faith in him. Zero faith in him. Yeah, I have zero faith.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative.
Joel Davis is sweating right now. I mean, he was already sweating in the hot tub. But he's probably getting lightheaded right about now.
They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Oh, no.
Part in the backfield. It's Fletcher. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
Trust. Had like 4 guys open there. Talk to Beck. I know his vision's been lacking a bit. I understand.
Scanning the field. It's Beck. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there.
What's up, Carbon B?
It just never developed.
Hey, man.
Nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space?
Can Florida State fans be honest for 2 seconds? Do y'all get tired of the or no?
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
Oh!
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down.
You get tired of the war chant?
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game.
Amazing. Never. I think we got to try to take the 3 here, y'all. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Notre Dame is currently
He's locked in. Our kicker's locked the heck in, man.
If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana,
we are fine. We are good.
It's a touchdown
If our kicker is making field goals, this guy was missing extra points. We are feeling good.
We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be.
Yeah, some of you don't know what all we've been through with this guy.
Here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3
It's been a battle.
lead. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he never
Points
had
on the
a
board.
chance
That's right,
to
Straight Street
stop
6. That's
it.
right,
As
man.
soon as he got it.
Man,
That
defense
is
about
right.
Getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Firing to the right.
Okay.
Complete. They bring him down.
Third down.
Solid pickup to put them in position
That's right,
to
Jay
pick up the
Diz.
first down.
Y'all handle business, you know, and that's over and done with. Now it's time to come root for the good guys. Absolutely. I don't like what I just did.
So unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Snap from the gun on third down. Bringing the heat.
Yep.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done.
Yep, I knew it was going to happen.
Getting down.
I knew it was going to happen.
Third play of the drive, third down. It's the scramble.
That's rough,
ability
man.
of
That's
this
rough.
quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open. No problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's good.
There it is. We made him pay on the next play. Nice job, Blake. Nice job.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's
Wrong
gonna be
call.
the
I'm in Heatherman's ear right
factor
now.
in this football game.
I'm in
A week ago,
Heatherman's ear.
he only got sacked one
The
time.
Penn State
They've already
playbook,
got him
Penn
on the
State
ground. If
is
they wanna win
number
this football
one
game,
in
they
the
gotta keep
country
getting after the
on my
quarterback.
dynasty. Number one. Yep.
And the Knowles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give on the inside.
Nice.
That is a
Let's
big
go,
win
Canes
for
fans.
this defense as
Come
they were
on.
right there as soon as he got
Come
the
on.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply
Try
one
to
of
run.
the best box defenders.
turning it on.
Should have been picked. Honestly, should have been picked.
And the Seminoles will send out
You ever
the
see
wide
yourself getting better at
This will be their first run of
NCAA?
the afternoon.
We don't have time for games. We're out here trying to win
First one of the
football
day,
games.
they've
We're
got
trying to
back work
coach.
out 5 times in last week's victory.
The players do play a little Madden. They play CFB 26 and stuff. Of course. Of course.
And here comes that
And we encourage that.
onto the field.
We're okay with
A
that.
little bit of feeling each other out there down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll put
Let's go.
this one in play first snap
It's
of
time
the
to take the
drive.
lead, y'all.
5. On the run, it's Fletcher. And this one will be stopped for no gain. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC wheel of destiny is spinning. You never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
Okay.
And I think both
All
of
right.
these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
Just throw the ball.
That's too much. They get him at the 50.
Carson, just throw the ball!
Advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Holds it in.
Honestly, should have been a flag.
And they pick up a better than
Should have been a flag.
on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Dang, okay, that's all right. We got Lyle. We got Lyle.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
He'll be all right.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's back.
Wow, they read that all the way. Nobody was fooled for that, or with that. Okay.
Hey, on offense, you gotta know.
Really, huh?
Nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run back. This ain't high school anymore.
They're gonna send it, man.
To be able to make that play,
They are gonna send it.
Here in big-time college football, not good.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
No.
Can't make the connection on.
Honestly, if he didn't put that much air under it, that moves the chains. Let's get good. Let's pin him. That's all right. That's all right. We'll get a turnover. I smell a turnover. All right, we're fine. We're fine, y'all.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out.
Just put a little too much under it. That's all.
Back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game. And
he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them the first down. The Seminoles want to move quickly.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's flat.
I about had him. I about had him. All right.
that quarterback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
Welcome in, Peso Frank. It's all good. It's all good.
The give is to Williams. And he was fortunate.
Yeah, I'm always happy to see you. Okay, here we go.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Eyes on Castellanos.
It's Castellanos.
That's what I thought.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 30.
Give my offense the ball. As my nephews say, we're about to cook. That's one down. That's one down, y'all.
We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead.
Yeah, where are the people? Hey, where are the people that thought I was going to get blown out? Huh? Where y'all at? Yeah, we got negative 1 rushing yard, okay? We embrace it.
Now to see if these guys can
We embrace
get back
it.
in the game in the second quarter.
Yep.
The Noles will punt it away on 4th down. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to
That was dangerous.
but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Jeez.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you gotta find
Let me see something. Let me see something here.
The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around. And see
I'm never running the football again. I am never running the football again.
It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in.
It's late, man. Just late. It's so frustrating.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They're going to keep this.
Where's Peanut? He's in hiding.
Make a play on 3rd and
You already know.
from the 26. Back to throw. It's back. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. That's exactly what they
I can't, y'all. I can't. I can't. Our defense is playing too well right now. I can't.
Especially in these situations in 3rd down.
Look, as a coach, I want to be aggressive, but I can't be stupid.
Breaking on the football, going,
I can't be
making a tackle,
stupid.
and
No,
forcing a 4th down.
no, sir. I can't do that.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain
Yeah,
that
yeah.
momentum,
That's just.
right? Go
I'm
back to
asking
what
to
was
hand
working
them
earlier on in
a
this
field
one.
goal
To me,
minimum.
that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice
You really
drive
have faith
together
in me?
next
Well, thank you.
And the
Thank you.
Seminoles can play this
I won't let you
second
down.
down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Skips away from pressure.
The one time too, bro. Like the one time.
And he slides inside.
Like,
How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays.
the one
I
time.
think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to
Dropped.
take them over the top.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Drop a go.
Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's White.
Oh, we got guys just out there tackling nobody. With the 27 months. Drop a gal.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not
Thank
just
you for the
catching
love.
post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the
Thank you,
option
thank you,
routes and
thank you.
find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Hear me out, hear me out.
The Seminoles come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to run for it. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had
I
it
just need the offense to help me out.
Punt is in the air. And the return
That's a
man
typical
couldn't get
Florida
to his
State
feet to
punt
catch
right
the
there.
ball.
Like, just help me out. All right? We're going to do a little play action because we've been a bit predictable. We're going to stop doing that. Let's stop being predictable. We're going to run a little play action right here.
From their own 33. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Under fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up.
Let me cook. Let me cook. All right?
Hitting on
Just
transfer
sit
portal
back.
quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so
Enjoy that
before
extra
the
large
season
Diet
ago.
Coca-Cola.
Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going
And
with
let me
Carson
get
back.
to work
They want
for the
Carson
fan
Beck
base.
version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play well each and every week. He's playing, remember, behind
No, this is
Cam
not good.
Ward. He's got a very, very big shoes to fill, but no doubt he is the key for Miami's success.
The offense calls
No,
timeout.
sir.
It's the
No,
second one they've
no,
used
no,
this
no,
half.
no, no. Absolutely not. I don't think so.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
Coming out of a timeout, too. Coming out of a timeout. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Here comes the offense on first down.
Oh, I see. We're getting no respect here. That's fine.
To throw, it's back. Finds his man, it's Lyle. Finds a crease at the 20. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown.
We don't want any.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays.
I don't want any.
Big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll go to the toss. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Well, you're down here in the red zone. You know you've got to be able to run the football. So good call going with the toss play. Nice blocking up front. Good patience.
Give me the wham play. Give me the wham play. Who's with me? We're about to wham it in the end zone is what we're about to do.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Okay.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone.
This is what it takes.
I don't want to hear nothing about Coach Coop. They see it coming. Coach Coop.
Love ya, co-op, just win tonight.
I got this one for you, Frog Man, right here.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Okay. All right.
I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. They'll run the sneak for it. Will not get there.
What?
Down stop. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive.
Oh, heck no. Where's it at? Quick immersion timeout. My apologies. I'm so sorry.
Flaming. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Thank you, Gabriel. That is a touchdown. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on.
Might have have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play.
Not a touchdown. My bad. I really didn't actually mean to say touchdown. I meant move the chains. My apologies.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly.
I don't think he got there, but we just needed to.
The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Touchdown Miami!
Now, you know when they say us against the world, you know how we got to play 2 opponents on game day? The team plus the referees? Okay, all right. That's what we were challenging for. That's what we were challenging for right there.
Ready to try the point after.
I said touchdown by mistake.
Puts them up by a field
Back
goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas,
The KOCK is working.
Top 25 clash today. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by a field goal over Boise State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for
We ain't have it.
Kevin, let us know when it goes final.
Time out. We've not had a lead in a game since we played Bethune-Cookman, I don't think.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start
Scrap
this
the
drive
wop,
from
embrace the
the
cock.
18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Makes
Oh,
the
come
right.
on.
Makes the stop.
Come on.
And it's a 15-yard gain.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college, we used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough.
You know,
I think had put.
He's got it all.
I really don't remember that, Joel.
And he's
The last season feels like it was so long ago, you know.
It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles
I
failed by
personally don't remember
17
that.
points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after being prolific, Jesse. So what are the keys to regaining some form?
Reese, I think it's the quarterback position. I think this team was spoiled in a lot of ways when they had Jordan Travis.
Okay, let's be careful here.
So much NFL talent surrounding him, but they had a leader. They had a guy that everybody
careful.
could look at when times got tough and believe in. Someone has got to be able to establish themselves at the quarterback position for this team to get back to its winning ways.
From the gun, he leads it with the bat.
I dove for it.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. And he's not.
I just remember getting wins. That's kind of all I remember. I just remember winning.
It was definitely
Winning is what I remember.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
DJ Lagway has an injury. I saw that. He's in a boot. He better be 100%. That's all I got to say. By the time they play Miami, I do not want to hear a bunch of excuses and stuff, and I mean that. I want DJ Lagway at full strength 100%. We'll talk about it at halftime.
Mixing up their look there, 3rd and long and field
Yeah, we'll
goal
talk
range.
about
They
it.
go
Just don't
so
touch the
covered,
kicker.
so everybody
We know
in
he
the
can't
back
make
end has
this.
the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Okay.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy.
All right.
49-yard field goal is good.
We have ourselves a tie ball game, y'all. It is 10-10
He is absolutely
with about
automatic.
3 minutes
You know he's
left.
getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
I'm happy to see everyone embracing the new saying for the team. That means a lot. I came up with that on the spot while we were in the huddle. What's up, Miami boy? Is this the? Hold up, is this the Miami boy? The?
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Good deal. That's what I'm here for.
Wants to throw. It's back. The screen. He's got wheels. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be
We're feeling it right now. Let's keep with it. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. It is the Miami boy. Good to see you, man. Who is in that profile pic? Is that Wolverine? Oh my! Oh, that was nasty. Give him an unsportsmanlike for that.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration.
Where are the flags?
I'm sorry,
this offensive line's going to
Spending my last Nicka chicken money to the ref's winking
From the
face.
gun on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. At midfield, he's got room.
Panama City Kane.
Territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Man, if I'm a defense,
Hey, we'll take all we can get, man.
pressure on the quarterback or just
You know what I mean?
in their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Listen, man, you got money or you don't.
And the Hurricanes with the
We'll give away the tickets. Don't worry.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Joel keeps asking y'all. He says, "Come on, when are you gonna give away the tickets for the Doak Takeover? We're gonna start doing it soon." All joking aside, we're gonna start giving away the tickets here soon. So be locked in and ready. You'll have to be in the stream. Oh my goodness. You'll have to be in the stream to win, but that'll be the only requirement. We'll probably do something like put a 1 in the chat, or you know, something like that. But we're going to be giving away, courtesy of Joel Davis, some amazing seats for the Doak Takeover.
Back to pass, it's back.
Oh no, just drop it. I would rather him drop that. We'll make it happen.
Second down and brings up third down.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender
Okay, I got him right here.
able to get the hit and make sure
I got him.
the ball's incomplete.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on third down at the Doak. He wants to change this route. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He's got it. Wide open spaces. Run out of bounds after the long game. But
How are we going to take over Doak when you can't even take over Hard Rock? I will show you in October of 2025 of this year. I will show you.
His career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside.
This is a dumb play. This is stupid. This is stupid.
With the run on first and goal. He's going for the goal line.
Stupid good.
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Miami!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being visible. That sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left.
Kind of a blessing. Okay, I would never wish this on anyone in real life. I want to establish that. It's kind of a blessing that Fletcher kind of tweaked his foot, because I don't think he would have had the speed right there.
An 84-yard drive.
You know? I don't think he would have had the speed to get to the edge. Yeah. Yeah, Lyle getting more snaps in this game has helped us a lot. Florida State can't match the speed. They don't have the athletes. No, it's a new saying we have.
Coming out with it, it's Blackwell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
No. It's no. It's not a perv alert. No. No. It's a kickoff, control, kneel. Kickoff to start the game, control the clock, control the game, and kneel the ball at the end to win. Yeah. No. We're all on the same page here with that. I got you.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
Okay, how aggressive is Norvell here, you think?
Hoping to put together a productive drive. Looking downfield.
Oh, screen.
They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on
Gobbled
the
that up.
board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every
You just
time.
keep trying until one of them
Well, they try to
sticks.
spit it out to the
You know?
running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the Knowles
WAP
now
wasn't a
with
hit,
long
so
way
you
to
just
go
move
to
on to
pick
the
up
next one.
first down. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, heck
Rushes
no.
on him. And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going.
What's
here
wrong,
in the
Cassie?
first
I know
half.
you
We just
couldn't,
haven't seen it in the passing
you couldn't
game.
run there?
That
What's
was a really
wrong?
good example of it again. If they're gonna
What's
score
wrong,
more
buddy?
points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll leave it with him. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up fourth down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's
Yeah,
their
it's good
last
stuff,
one
Miami
and a
boy.
half.
The virtual seasons are my favorite outside of the real deal. Like these are my next favorite streams to do. Especially these. Guys, post-game press conference is happening tonight. No matter what happens in the game. So be getting your questions ready. And let's try to score some points right here. Let's not get too crazy. But let's see if we can maybe extend this lead a little bit, okay?
And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Wants to go up top on first down.
I tried to lead him too much. I tried to lead him. Beck got scared. That's fine.
The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted.
That's fine.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always
You're right.
timing and
You're actually right.
on air. But when
I'm
you
on
put a
Heisman.
defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times,
Good catch.
you see these little mistakes, and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Looking to pass. It's back. He's going
Just
to
make a play.
fly down the middle. And they can't
I'm getting greedy.
stop going for the big play on
Hey,
the second
Dawson,
down.
let's just move the chains.
Pedal to the
Thank you,
metal
brother.
right now
Let's
for
just
this
move the
offense.
chains.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
Look at the home field advantage stadium pulse stuff. Isn't that crazy?
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 34. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Canes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20.
Yeah, we got greedy.
Okay, guys, the Florida State
We got
offense
way too
returns
greedy
to the
there.
field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the
Yo,
momentum
that
in
was
their
a really,
favor.
really bad
Dang
possession.
right. There's no time to be
Really bad.
conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just
That's-
think this
that's
is a point
unacceptable
with the
right
offense
there.
that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
We're in danger of possibly giving up 3 to them, and we can't have that.
Show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The Seminoles can really attack on this second and short. Quick release on the RPO.
Okay, keep him in bounds here.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Looking to throw on
We're late
first
off the
down.
line.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Big hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of
Big hit
college
here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him.
We're late off the line again.
Quick completion on the out route.
No shot. They're kicking this. I'm lining up. Hey, no, sir. You're not fooling me, Mike Norvell. I don't think so. Your guy can't make this.
DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
What a disappointment. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice.
Now, I'm not like the other guy.
His big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Timeout. Where do you take a knee?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Where do we take the knee? I'm not Hail Marying nothing. Heck no.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
No, sir. Y'all ain't tricking me. There's some people in here trying to get me to mess up.
And they're going to play it safe.
Nope. No, buddy, we're going into the locker room up 7. This is huge right here. This is big right here. I learned a lot from the previous guy. His name, it's slipping my mind right now. It started with an M. I learned a lot from watching him and how he coached this football team. We do things a little different around here with me running the ship. Are you going to do a Notre Dame diss track? Yes, sir. The work on it begins this week. This week. We'll be ready. We'll be ready. Miami Hurricanes with their first lead going into halftime since Bethune-Cookman. We're going to get a quick TV break here. Let's take a look at the stats. I think we have positive yardage on the ground. 17-10. We have 9 rushing yards. We have 9 rushing yards. For those of you that have not been around for the rest of these streams, I don't think you understand. We are typically hovering around minus 20 to 50. 9 yards is a big positive for this team. We're a pass-heavy team. We don't run the ball that often, and when we do, it doesn't work. 233 to 132 passing. We're shutting down Castellanos. We're winning the time of possession, y'all. What did we say? What did we say? Cock. Kickoff. Control. Control the game, a.k.a. control the time of possession. Everybody's smirking and laughing. It's working. So, laugh it up all you want. I'm here to coach and win football games. There's some of your stats. There's some of your stats. I do want to take a quick TV timeout here to say thank you. Look, I know in most of these streams I'm yelling, like 90% of the time. I would apologize, but that's just me. That's Coop. I yell. It is what it is. Maybe I need to move the microphone further away. Yeah, maybe I need to move it further away. I do want to give a huge shout out to the man, Mr. Joel Davis, for the 99.99 ×2 blanket thank yous to everybody. Panama City Kane, thank you for sliding a little extra something. I appreciate that. Frogman, Tropigal, Toxic Fart, Zach Jones, John Bird. And speaking of, hold on. Wait a minute. Not only has he been found, someone on the social media team just sent me this picture. But I don't know what I'm looking for. They said you won't believe this. Okay, what are we looking for here? It's dope. It's the crowd at the game right now. What are we looking for? Oh my gosh. He's in the stands. There he is. That's Joel. That's crazy. He's there. Okay. I don't know why he's not doing the chop, though. He looks sick and tired of doing the chop. I don't know if he's pissed because they're losing. I don't know what's going on, but he's not doing the chop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Haven't heard from the man in weeks, and he's at Doak. He's at Doak at the game. Crazy. Yeah, in the hot tub. Is that some sort of code word? What does that mean? What does that mean? Anyways, thank y'all for the support so far. This is a heck of a game. I'm feeling good. We are dressed for Mike Norvell's funeral, the nail in the coffin. We're up 7. But Florida State gets the ball. Let's take care of business in the second half of this ball game, all right? Let's go.
Things cranked back up here. And the Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Great. We have to deal with the shadows. Man!
He'll bring it out. It's Blackwell. Didn't find any coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
Do I need pictures? I do. I do, because I just saw you at Doak. So
they don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
okay, I got a plan here.
They had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Castellanos.
There it is. My plan is to sack the quarterback. Aren't there a couple of stadiums? What's the NFL one where don't they have an actual pool that people can swim in? Is that the Buccaneers? Somebody has an actual pool, and people watching the game can swim in the pool at the game. It's crazy. Like, it's kind of cool, but also I'm like, what?
Now a lot of work to do to
is it the Jags?
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Wait, is it really?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Nice break up.
For a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You can sense the frustration building on.
You ain't putting a pull in Buffalo.
This team, because on paper they're the better team.
No, it's the Jags.
From a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
I swear, if any of you can tag me, if any of you can tag me on Twitter, and you have video proof of you returning a kickoff or a punt for a touchdown, I'll PayPal you $5 right now. Or after the stream. After the stream. It's not possible.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
I swear you can't do it.
So the first play of the drive starting here from the
Why did I think it was the oh, I don't like this. Dang it.
on the ground, it's live. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8.
I don't know why I thought it was the Bucks.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn.
Okay,
They
Coop.
continue to run the football.
Get a good play call in, Dawson.
So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Might be
I don't even know if I can. Oh no, he can't hear me. Oh no.
to the air, it's back. Fires left. He put it out.
Tons of confusion. Man, this is my first time playing in an actual loud environment. And you have guys like running the wrong routes. You can't change the play. This is wild.
Communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Yeah, like it's messing with it.
Bringing the noise on 3rd down at the Doak.
This is crazy.
From the gun, wants to pass.
That was awkward. That was,
And they'll stop him
huh?
5 yards short of the first. And the Canes will call on their
Okay.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Oh no.
Co-op, where are those
They
jerseys?
booted away.
J. K. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor.
I do
laughing.
have them. I do have them. I do. They're just not displayed in here. It's just not in here. Thank you for the two, Miami boy.
They had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
True, the Jags will have, so that's going to be indoor. That's pretty wild.
Defense trying to keep this offense.
It's a shame to spend all that money on like an indoor stadium and bring in all these players and stuff just to lose to the Titans in November.
One of the big matchups.
Isn't that crazy?
Football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it
Thank you,
going.
Miami boy.
I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
They got me on that one.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the
Yeah,
offseason.
Ward was going to be QB1 the whole time. Let's be honest. And I'm not saying that to like hype him up because I'm a Cam Ward fan. Like I try to be objective. It would Will Levis versus Cam Ward. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely going to be Ward. Levis has the experience, but I just don't see a world where he could have outplayed Ward, even as a rookie. Oh, shot! This guy looks like he's 7 foot tall.
The Knowles are moving
All right.
down the field.
I think Cam Ward wins some awards in his first season. I'm being for real. Oh, y'all getting fancy with it, huh?
Got a little space. He'll be shoved out of bounds.
Okay, we got to lock in. We got to hold them to a field goal attempt here. We can't be doing this. Yeah, we can't be doing this.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more.
I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. Right.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football.
We know that was going to happen at some point.
For the quarterback on these run plays.
Heatherman, lock in.
You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better.
We tried to take his head off.
And he's just proving it time and time again. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
We can hold him here.
And there was nowhere
We can hold him here 100%.
in his tracks in the backfield.
We absolutely can.
After getting nothing done
I
on
believe
first
that.
Down, second and goal from the 6. Using the quick game. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Florida State. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find.
Let's keep our composure.
Especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target.
Let's keep our composure, Canes fans.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. No wins
That
in
was
there.
rough.
We're tied up in the third.
Yeah, that was really rough.
Kevin Connor's in the studio. Kevin?
I'm thinking about when Beck rolled out there and we ran a little RPO and he threw a pick on the first play of the game. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that.
Right now at home Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing.
They think we're going to run.
James Madison.
I guarantee you.
Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I promise you they think we're going to run it.
Start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off play action on first down. Fires downfield. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
You didn't want to throw it underneath the Lofton, huh? You just got to try to move the chains in one play.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football.
No shot. We are literally there. We're literally there.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, defensively you start thinking,
That's crazy.
More guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable.
That's
Great job
crazy.
breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Okay. All right, Bain, you're about to go on the bench. That's absolutely embarrassing. Getting drug into the end zone. Over talking about this man trying to be a first-round pick in the NFL, and he's getting drug into the end zone by a Florida State player.
On that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Power, 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 power.
David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind.
Just kidding. I don't like it.
Can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to.
We're not going to get it off.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
We're folded, man. We're folded. What's happening?
The give from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
All right.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's back. Here comes the heat. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Not going to get it off. Holy smokes, we're not going to get it off. Triple coverage. We're getting away from what we were trying to do in this football game. That's the problem right now. That's literally it. Like we're getting away from what we were doing that was winning us this football game. Like I don't know what we're doing.
Okay, guys,
Legit, I don't know what we're doing right now.
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoy. And a good job.
Where are the stops? Like,
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I think that time offensively, they're just trying to take what the defense is giving them, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
The Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Blow this up. Blow this up. Get there.
It out on the screen. Fighting off the defender. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
We need a turnover desperately. We can't have this be a 2-score game. We just can't.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
We can't. We can't. We can't. We can't. Not with the way this football team has been playing this season.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football.
You're right.
And you're now seeing this offense.
We ain't nervous. We're fine. We're fine.
To back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice job by the defense.
We're all right. We're all right.
Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Keeps it on the bootleg. He'll pull it down. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos.
Yeah.
On the move, he fires. He'll fire back
Okay.
across his body, and it's intercepted.
Okay. Now let's just do what we do. Let's just do what we do. Okay, offense? Let's just do what we do.
Seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the
This
side of your
drive
helmet.
opens up at the
Will
23-yard
Co-op
line.
get 2 wins? FSU fans are asking.
Just wait.
Looking downfield on first down.
Just wait.
On the screen.
That's all I got to say.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds.
Thank you for the 2, college football addiction. I appreciate you. I got a big surprise for you. Big surprise for you.
Completion and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job.
Thank you, my friend.
Up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Little too
What?
anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offered the
Come on.
accepts it, they will take the penalty.
Are we being for real right now?
The offense set for a first down play. Snaps it in the shotgun.
We have guys running into each other. We have, like, I don't even know what happened there. I don't want to know what happened there. Good grief. That was pitiful.
Now on second down. To the air. It's back. Lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Oh, better look out.
Ah, too indecisive.
Feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Another tough run for this offense.
Trust me here. Dawson, hey, I know they're not going to like it. It's fine. You know what? It's not fine. It's absolutely not fine.
I get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Trying play action. Got it in the middle. It's Marion. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
How y'all feeling right now? Like, actually. How's everyone actually feeling?
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Nobody open. He just
I had somebody open. Excuse me. Beck had someone open. He had somebody open, but he didn't feel like he could make the throw. He's taking a lot of punishment. And if he doesn't feel like he can make the throw, then I'm not going to fault him for that, you know? How y'all feeling? For real?
Back to pass. It's back.
Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you. Prayers answered for sure right there.
Back-to-back incompletions. You got a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Setting up the screen. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up.
Oh, heck no. Oh, There is one person that has put a 4. It is a 1-score game here. 24-17. 4th and 7. It's time. It's time. What do I mean? We're locking in for the fourth quarter. We're fully locked in. And I'm going to get this win for the fans. Shout out again. Top dono of the night. My man, Mr. Joel Davis, $99.99 times 2, shaking in his boots. That's better. I got y'all. Thank you for the support.
To take home that W.
We're taking the points.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Holy sheet, this is going to be hard. Absolutely not.
Waste no time getting the timeout call.
No, buddy. We're not making that. We are absolutely not making that. Not in a million years are we making that. Nope.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
He had nowhere to go with the football.
I promise y'all that I was pressing the button. I promise you. I'm sorry to break immersion here for just a second. I promise you that I was pressing the button way before that.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You got to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this.
No message from my man Eric. Thank you for the love for the Canes fan membership.
I agree, David. Just turn the
Love
page
you, Eric.
for your quarterback.
There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of
This is what it takes.
out to the 41 with the first
Just no way. It's just, there's no way.
Nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
Thank you for the 2, my man.
Put in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking for room. It's Webster.
Sometimes you make the perfect call and it just still doesn't work out. It happens. Guys, it happens. He's 24-17 with the entire 4th quarter to go.
Which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Plenty of opportunities here.
No pickup at all on that play.
We're fine. We're fine.
So I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
We'll take it right back. It's all right. That's what I'm talking about.
And the Knowles will
How was your
bring the
Monday,
punt
Eric?
team onto the field. They're up to
It's obvious the shorts aren't high enough. Simple fix. Oftentimes, it's the simple things. You know, a lot of times that's just what it is. It's the simple things. Found a place to live. Heck yeah.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding
Nope.
guys.
Throw it in the dirt. Nope. Nope. What a waste of a down, but you can't force it. That would have been disastrous. Yeah, that would have been really freaking bad, y'all.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's back. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Get a feel, bro.
Close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Help me out.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. It was so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Thank you. Finally a hole. I ain't seen a hole in forever.
It's just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
About time.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Turning on the Jets. It's a seam wide open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run.
I don't care. Like, I love Mark Fletcher, okay? Do not get me wrong. I love me some Mark Fletcher. But it's the Jordan Lyles show.
It's just silly. Look at the angles people trying to catch.
Let's just not even mess around here, okay?
Run those angles and make enormous plays.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it touchdown, Miami!
And the offense continues to
Okay. Okay. Now, any Canes fans that left when we were down 1 possession, I would like to ask that the staff at Doak Campbell does not let them back in. That's right. Those are not my fans. Those are not real fans. I'll say it. Those are the fans that cause us to lose football games. You want to know why we're 1-3? Because of those fans. The ones that don't stick around for 4 quarters and root for their team.
Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A lot of work to do as this
Watch Castellanos.
from the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's McCoy. There he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. The give out of the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
The give is to
Wow!
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right in the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
What?
And he has a solid gain on the play before.
Literally how? If you were to stop this right here and tell me this ends up in positive yardage, I would have bet my mortgage on it that you're wrong.
I got to be honest. I know the
I'm about to
defense
unplug the
respected this
PlayStation.
guy's running ability. I don't know though if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Off over the middle. It's Robinson. Dragged down but they'll move the sticks for a first
That
down.
CPU goes full BS in the fourth quarter. It's like, I don't even know what's going on, man.
And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The Seminoles didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll knock him down.
I just need to hold them to a field goal attempt. You got it, C-Things. That's it. I just need to hold them to a field goal attempt. That's what I'm trying to do here.
That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After that last
Can you
loss,
strip the
it's
ball?
2nd and
You can,
12.
but good luck, because it never happens.
Quickly out the
Good open
tight
field
end.
tackle.
And they pick up
Nice.
just a few on that completion.
Okay, here we go.
They say tight ends are a
All right,
quarterback's
here we go.
best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has.
Let's go.
We saw it on that play.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
You do not let Castellanos
It's
by you.
Castellanos.
There it is.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Okay.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job.
He could
This
miss.
Second half, this is a critical part.
100% he
Don't
could
let
miss.
him beat you with his feet.
I need Canes fans on their feet.
And now
Come on.
4th down, they will put
Come on.
the shoulders of the
What's up,
kicker
Bruce?
to
I see
signal
straight
with his foot.
street 6 back there, and he's going, miss.
Splits the
Damn,
uprights.
okay,
Good.
okay.
And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
Let's go.
Big time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You gotta
That's a
keep
huge
this
W
going.
for
You
us.
gotta stop
Let's
the
just do what we do.
and you can get the W.
Do what we do.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage.
I'm gonna be
team. They
honest.
stop him at the 21.
Call me crazy.
And here
Let's run the
comes
football.
Miami offense back
Hey,
on
let's
the
run the
field.
football.
They'd love to put a long
Okay,
drive
let's not run the
together
football,
as they
actually.
start from their own 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Would have been huge.
They're dealing with a second
Wow, that
and
would have been
long.
big.
Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has
Tell 'em.
delivered, cracking
Tell
the
'em.
150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than
The
this.
run game
And
is
this team
there
right
for
here,
the
and this
first
guy, David,
time
has shown up today.
this entire
It's so
season.
nice as
If
a
you
coach
think
to
that
have
I'm going
that
to get away
that
from
you
that,
know
you are
can
out
count
of
on.
your
He'll
mind.
Put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll ride the hot
Oh, no.
hand. And the offense
That was
right
terrible.
back to their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Back to throw, it's back. Under fire.
Oh,
Receiver there, it's
that's going to be a first down. Oh, that one hurts. Bro, that one hurts bad. That hurts real bad. You telling me he's got hops like that? Are we sure, Florida State fans? Are we sure? Look right here.
nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field, and not...
Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Well. Why didn't I keep running the football? Why did I not keep running the football?
It's anyone trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Down a possession here on the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up.
What? Hello?
And listen, obviously, this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Unbelievable.
Quarterback on the keeper. Creates a little space. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He'll do it himself. Wrestled down at the 8.
I need to create a turnover here. I need something, bro. I need something. I'm begging you.
Right away, you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job.
Snagged in the middle. It's Pittman. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. The Knolls are threatening on 1st and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Yeah, I think my thought process needs to be points are good.
Get the heck out there. Bruce, ribs, what's that about?
By more than a field goal, they got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense...
Do you play for Miami or do you play for UTEP?
The give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming.
They're going to do something crazy right here.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum.
Canes fans, we have 1 minute to drive down the field with 0 timeouts and win this football game.
Check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not.
This is it, man. This is where head coaches make a name for themselves. This is where I put myself in the history books.
Week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the
This is
update
what
on
it
that
takes.
one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
To where you.
This is where...
Max Protect Co-op. Give Beck time to throw.
This is where we start our run in the ACC and run the table in this conference and do exactly what we set out to do this season. Thank you, Zach Jones.
Comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Now, y'all are not going to like this. But hear me out.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
It out to the back.
Oh, sir, are we serious right now?
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Are we for real?
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Hurry!
To the air on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Here's a throw downfield late.
That's flag on Florida State. Pass interference.
And I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Catch in the middle, it's Bauman.
Gotta go fast. Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Looking to pass and they don't have a lot of time to work with.
Okay. All right. All right.
Trying to deliver the football and now they face third down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good. Especially the passing game, and I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, no. Oh, this is the game. This is the game, y'all. This is the freaking game. Here it is. This is it. It's all or nothing. It's a win or a loss.
Making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. It rarely disappoints when the Seminoles and Hurricanes get together, and it is Florida State celebrating the flaming spear of victory by taking down the U. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak.
This is what it
They
takes
are wounded, really,
to wear the
and
U
they've had their
on the
confidence
side of your
shaken.
head.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to say it.
FLORIDASTATE.
Gotta find some
Florida
way to get
State.
this turned around.
Florida
Gotta make
State.
more plays.
Florida State.
This is
Go
something
Noles.
that's frustrating,
This
but
is what it
it's
takes
not gonna define your dynasty, right?
to wear the
Fix it,
U
get it back
on the
together,
side
try
of
to
your
pull some
helmet.
wins, try to
Hate
figure
to
this
say
thing
I
out.
am on the
It's
fire
frustrating
co-op
too, David,
train.
because this is
Sorry,
a team that
man.
has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the
I mean,
coaching staff,
we were finally able to run the ball. What happened? Who is to blame? Probably Carson Beck again. This is another game I think that Carson Beck cost us. If he had never thrown that pick for the first play of the game, it's Carson Beck's fault.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Lights were too bright.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Go Noel. Woo.
I'm in disbelief because there's not a single soul in the country that saw this coming. Even with a 1-3 start, nobody saw this happening. College football addiction. Thank you so much for the 5. You are allowed to rub it in. Florida State fans, stuck around even when they knew that they were probably going to lose, and they got surprised and got a win. I can't even be mad at them. Zach Jones, thank you for the 2. He has switched sides. Never thought I'd see the day. I'm pretty disappointed, but
This is what it takes
thank you.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Thank you for another 2.
Helluva game coach. Go Canes.
Bruce, enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it. We're 1-4. Thank you, Straight Street 6, for the Big 10. This hurt worse than the 71-10 Florida game. Are we in agreement, Canes fans? This hurt way worse. I was putting on a brave face for Florida. I lied. I knew they were going to whoop my ass. I knew it. This football team isn't good enough to beat a team like Florida. Our coaches are good enough to coach, but the players aren't good enough to play against a team like Florida. They're just not. But I put on a brave face for them and the fans. I did what any coach would do, and I stepped up to that podium and I gave you some coach speak. This one hurt. We had never ran for positive yardage in a football game this season, and I'm pretty sure we did tonight. Kyle, thank you for the 28 months. I know, it's insane to think that we called the right plays at the right time, and the players still couldn't get it done. It's crazy. Miami Falls, the post-game press conference is happening. Where's everybody going? You are the media. The post-game press conference is happening immediately after the game. 30-24. 413 yards to 399. We had 54 yards on the ground. That's such a big improvement for us. These are usually negative numbers here. 345 passing to Florida State's 249. 36% on third downs, but damn, look at Florida State, 23. The stupid picks, the two stupid picks from Carson Beck. Thanks for hanging out with us, Orange and Green Blood. Look, the cock was in full effect. Kickoff, owned the time of possession. We even kneeled in this game at the end of the second quarter. It still couldn't win the ball game. Castellanos had 81 yards. We knew he was going to run the ball. He went 26 of 32 for 249, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Their leading receiver, Squirrel White. This man's first name is a wild animal, a rat. And this defense let him get 6 receptions for 74 yards. To a damn squirrel. Jordan Lyle, you are replacing Mark Fletcher. You led the team in receiving yards. You finally got us positive rushing yards. Beck is on the hot seat. 26 of 48, 345, 0 touchdown passes, 2 picks.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
This is because Co-op didn't wear a shirt.
Thank you, Toxic Fart, for the 2. We are still getting donations from the boosters. They want to see full support for Coop and the program. Thank you. Let me take a picture for Twitter. Let's get a quick look around the country, and we will open up for questions for the post-game press conference. Give me just a moment here. I'm ready to answer any and all questions about Carson Beck, Shannon Dawson's future, Heatherman's future, all of that good stuff. All that good stuff. We do have another bye week. We can look around the country here. Look at the top 25. If anything crazy happened, Penn State is still the #1 team in the country. Haven't lost a football game. Neither has Clemson. You got Texas. You have BYU ahead of us. You have Arizona State ahead of us. Tennessee at 6. Oregon 7. The Dogs. Iowa State, Oklahoma, Florida. Notre Dame trying to climb their way back in here. Indiana. Ohio State down at 14. That's interesting. Boise State, Texas A&M. Just giving you a brief look here into the top 25. ACC, that's what we're all here for, right? Where are we? We're not even on the list. That's all you need to know. We're not even on the list. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, and I will we'll be ready for, yeah, now that's real funny, yeah. We'll open this up for questions. All right. So go ahead. Everyone here is a member of the media. I'll see you at the podium. Oh, thank you. I just want to make it known that if the fans are feeling disappointed, if the media is feeling disappointed, that I feel 100 times more disappointed than you.
On the side of your helmet.
Because
how many more L's until
I
we
went
see
out
that
there. Hold the
resignation?
questions. Hold the questions. I have something really important to say. And yes, I told them to go ahead and hold the press conference at Chuck E. Cheese because I thought we were going to celebrate our second win of the season. I thought we were going to start 1-0 in the ACC. I rented out the entire place already, and I already asked them. They said there's no refunds. You might think that you're disappointed, but I'm 100 times more disappointed.
To where you?
Because I went out there and I coached my freaking butt off. And this team, once again, just couldn't get it done. (30-24), a 6-point loss. We fall to 1-4. We finally got the run game going with Jordan Lyle. Mark Fletcher will not see the football field again in the orange and green. Maybe we can speak with the NCAA and get them to make an exception for him to enter the portal midseason. I'm okay with that. I'll sign off on it. Hold on, my phone is ringing. It's Dan Radakovich. Okay, hold on. I need to take this. Yeah, can you just mute the mic? Yeah, just mute my mic for a second. I have to take this. It's Dan. Okay, thank you. Hello? Yes, sir. Yes. But before you say what you're about to say next, can I say that I saw you on the sideline and you looked really handsome today? I know. I like what you're doing with your mustache. Yes, it looks great. Mm-hmm. What do you mean in your office? Well, no. I mean, I'm at the press conference. I'm contractually obligated to be here. Yes. Okay, immediately after. Okay. Dan? Dan? Keep it together. Keep it together. Get up there and coach speak, okay? All right, can you turn my mic back on? Thank you. My apologies to the fans. That was my wife. She was calling to tell me that she has dinner ready when I get home. Cock. Who would have thought that Cock would inspire this team, but it wouldn't be enough? It would be just short. I really thought we had this one. I believed in this team. We lost to a bad football team this afternoon. There's no doubt about it. We lost to a bad football team. We're not going to sugarcoat that. 8-4, right? 8-4 is that's not a bad record. It's more wins than losses. I'm going to open this up for questions. Obviously, feel free to ask about potentially paying off the refs for Norvell. Feel free to ask about Carson Beck's future with the program. Any and all questions. We're going to go ahead and address the one here. Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead. How many more L's until we see that resignation? You might see resignation from Shannon Dawson or Heatherman. I don't shy away from that. I'm very upfront and honest, right? Honesty is key with your coaching staff. And I let them know that if they continue to let the fans down and let me down, there could absolutely be resignations. Yes, we're not gonna count that out of the cards. It could happen. Duck, yes, absolutely. I take tips. Yes, I do take tips. Thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you. All right. I appreciate that. Let's see here. What other questions do we have? Please feel free to ask. Forza. Any truth to you and the athletic director petitioning to EA to move from All-American to varsity for the rest of the season? And was today's loss a result of not enough or too much cock? This was a great motivator for the team. And I think that everyone here agrees with me on that. Again, people laughed, but this was a close football game. This is a really close football game. As far as when we're talking about All-American and varsity, I'm not quite grasping what we're talking about here, the terminology. All I know is this is real life. We play football in America. And I know that what you saw out there is not the result that you wanted, but I know that this team can win the rest of the games on the schedule, without a doubt. That's what I know. Let's see, from Taylor here, given new info about your job, is it safe to say you might be out of a job after the presser? Absolutely not. I've been assured by Dan Radakovich many times that my job is safe. We're not worried at all. Is it true the team is leaving you in Tallahassee? No, I drive the bus. I do more work than anyone. They can't leave without me. I literally have the keys right here. So absolutely not. They will not be leaving without me. Let's see. Do you think that you would give Luke Nickel a shot at QB1 to prove himself? We considered that. After his performance against Florida, Luke Nickel came in. Some of you guys probably remember that, and he played pretty well, all things considered. We again doubled down on the negative reinforcement. So we had Carson Beck run until he threw up, and then we refused to give him any hydration. And we thought, hey, that'll teach him a lesson. So, we're just going to double and triple down on the negative reinforcement, and if we don't see improvement, it's possible.
Coach, you face a tough Louisville team next. Will Beck be prepared to face that many white hicks and hillbillies coming to town?
Great question. We're going to put him through the ringer this week. 3-a-days for Carson Beck. We're going to have him running up and down the steps at Hard Rock Stadium while listening to Justin Bieber. We're going to make sure that he knows there are consequences. Throwing that interception in the first play of the game, really, really quick, can you make a note on Beck's file to let's make sure he doesn't have a FanDuel account, DraftKings, Bet365, all that stuff. Can we double check that? All right, thank you. I'm pretty sure the over/under on his picks was at 1.5, and that's just it's kind of interesting, right? But we think that we can be prepared. We believe that we can win the rest of the games on the schedule without a doubt. We know we can. Let's see. College football addiction. I've heard of you. I've heard of you guys. Yeah, I've heard of you guys. What do you got for me? Can you show us some recruiting highlights next time instead of a game, so the U fans have something to get excited about? Security? Yeah, security. No, that's 100% Susan. Yes, just I know. Listen, I understand. I don't know how she continues to get in here. She just puts on a different wig and they let her in. I don't know what's going on with the security. We're gonna have to tighten up a little bit. Jeez. Coach, can you actually get to 8-4? I promise the fans. I stand here in front of Chuck E. Cheese at the podium, and I am promising 8-4. Yes. Do I look like I'm joking? Next question. Let's see, we've got a member from the Big Ten media. Not really sure what their interest is here with SEC, but let's check in here. Yes, the failed fourth down conversions, correct, resulted in losing a field goal opportunity, and it gave one to FSU. You lost by 6 points, so are these related? No, I understand where you're coming from, but we have a team, right? They use one of these on the sideline, and we have a full analytics team, and they ran the numbers, and they assured me that it was the best decision in that situation. So even though it seems like the miss and then giving that to Florida State possibly helped them win the game, I just don't think that's the case. Really, there are other things we need to look at. Carson Beck with 2 interceptions, dropped balls. Once again, shadows played a part in this game just like they did in week 1 against Notre Dame. Shadows are a big weakness for this team. We need to get a group of people in here that can imitate that at practice for us.
Coach, rumor is that Haynes King is interested in moving to Miami midseason. Any interest in running him out in a Beck jersey to have a better QB?
I would be interested if his stamina is there, right? If he wants to play a game, and then we fly him out to Hard Rock, so he plays from noon to 4, and then we'll have him at Hard Rock by 6:30-ish, and then just have him suit up and he's out there warming up at 7:15. Maybe. But we're paying Carson Beck $12 million a year for this year. And, I mean, that's a tough pill to swallow. You know, a $12 million pill. And it's kind of scary to take that and just flush it down the toilet. But at this point, we got to win. We got to win. And I believe that Haynes King was a Miami Hurricanes fan growing up. I'm pretty sure I saw a documentary and he said that word for word. That he would give anything to be a Cane. And we're looking for guys who want to be Canes. Coach, when is time to let Beck call? We're going to take like one or two more questions, guys. One or two more questions here. At the very least, I'm going to go in there and get a slice of pizza since I rented the entire place out. Time to let Beck call Nick Foles on backup advice. And why do you get compared to Bill O'Brien? I've been compared to a lot of people. At times, I've been compared to Mike Norvell, funny enough. Really, I don't know. I'm at a loss. I don't know. Do you think you can turn the season around to be bowl eligible? I guarantee it. I promise. Yes. I stand here once again in front of Chuck E. Cheese at the podium promising you that Miami will, 8-4 is still a real possibility, guys. No, I'm going to hang out in the Chuck E. Cheese with the animatronics and eat some pizza. Yeah. Okay, two more questions. Playoffs out, state champs out, ACC looking bleak. That's not true. We're 0-1 in the conference. I understand where we're trying to go here. We're looking for a clickbait title, but continue. How do you get your team motivated to put on the orange and green and play football games? Once again, I can't say this enough week in and week out. Negative reinforcement. It's worked for us in the past, and I still believe that we can find success with that. Limited water breaks, 10-hour Oklahoma drills. Right after we just ran 20 laps around Hard Rock Stadium. That's what we do. That's what we do. Final question here from Reggie. TMZ Sports is reporting that Beck is averaging 2 picks per game since the rumor started circulating that you liked a few of Hannah Cavender's bathing suit pics. So my account was hacked. My Instagram and Snapchat and X accounts were all hacked. The DMs that you saw come out between me and both of the Cavender twins
on the side of your helmet
was not me.
Coach Co-op. Earlier this week, Carson Beck's cousin posted on X that Beck is just phoning it in with the games now that he got the Miami Millions. Do you believe Carson Beck is phoning it in?
Is he speaking English? I don't have any idea what he means. Okay. Yeah, I'll give him the generic. Yeah. Okay. All right. Carson Beck is he needs to be better. He needs to be better. He is spending a lot of time on it. That's what he means. He's talking about the phone. Yeah, because of the Snapchat and yeah, he's talking about the phone. Okay. We don't allow a lot of time on the phone. We have a team. We have a team of people. We call them the app team. And what they do is they go around and they check every player's phone and they check it for apps. So there are certain apps that we do allow, right? Like Pokemon Go. We allow Pokemon Go. What are some that we don't allow? Snapchat, Twitter. you know, we don't allow these things that could be a little too distracting. There's nothing wrong with the little Pokemon Go and, you know, some other little light games like that. But as far as him playing on his phone during the games and just getting paid millions, absolutely not. Goat Fox Zero, thank you, though, for the question. We are policing the phones. Yes, we are absolutely policing the phones. Yes. With that being said, closing thoughts. It is a bye week coming up here, but we work 24/7, 365. We have no days off. We typically have the staff work 20-hour days. We're going to be working. We're going to be working. We do have Louisville coming up. Jeff Brom and I go way back. Funny story, we actually went to middle school together. So I do have some dirt on Jeff Brom. I could tell you some things about him. Aiden, again, I'm gonna double and triple down here. 8-4 is a real possibility. So if we could get some good articles coming out from the media, I would very much appreciate it. You know, we need to keep the money coming into the program, because without the money, we can't win football games. We can't make things happen. You know. So your donations and money coming in. As a matter of fact, I will go out on a limb here and say this. When we're losing, the solution really from the fans is to just pump more money in. It's true. So just continue to pump more money in, and you're going to see some results. That's how we play our best football on the field, is just more donations. More donations. So continue to write those checks. You can make them out to Coach Coop or Dan Radakovich, if that's what you want to do. But let's just keep the support rolling in for this football team, because eventually we're going to win football games. I mean, it can't be bad forever. Right? Well, son of a bitch. What happened? What happened? I should have won that dang football game. I should have won that football game. I'm going to go back and look at that one, and I'm actually going to be really mad at myself. I'm going to be really mad. I had every opportunity, man. I don't know. I threw that game away. Like, I threw that game away. We had the run game was there. We had massive holes to run through. The offensive line was, pass protection is man. The reads. I'm always a little late. I'm a little late, right? Instead of hitting these guys on their breaks, and just the timing's off. The timing's off. As soon as I was feeling good, man. I was feeling really good. And then we march out there, and very first play of the game, I throw a pick with Carson Beck, and I said, oh no, here we go. And I was feeling good before that. I practiced a lot for this one. I did. And that seems to be a theme. Every time the harder I practice, the more it guarantees a loss, it seems. Yeah, we did better. Like at the end of the stream, I do a timeout, right, where I'm in character, during it, and we're having fun with it. People are getting rowdy and mad, but it's a good time. Real talk, all right. I feel like I played better. Florida State was 3-1 coming into that game. I feel like that was one of my better games that I've played so far this season. And it's just unfortunate that people are only going to see the scoreboard. They're just going to see 30-24, and they're going to eat me alive. And they should, because I'm 1-4. But I'm just saying that there's no context there. It doesn't tell the whole story. We were there. No, we're not going to change the difficulty. Absolutely not. We got to grind it out, and we got to get better. That's my actual real mindset. That's not me playing a part or trying to be in character. We just had to get good. We got to get good. And we got better tonight. We did get better tonight, but I don't typically rewatch my own content. I don't know for like other content creators if you guys do. But like we go through, like we wrote the script. We were there. We were filming it. We had to edit everything. We had to make a thumbnail for it. I don't go back and watch my own content. I'm going to go back and watch this game from start to finish, and I'm going to see what the heck happened. Max is going crazy. I'm going to go back and watch this one. Oh, you notice that? I'm trying to get the views up, people. Joel, people are leaving. People are leaving. They're dropping like flies. We lost half our viewers. I need to bring some people back in here. I do need to give a shout out to my man, Mr. Joel Davis, for the $99.99 times 2. It was good to see you, man. I hope Joel knows that people miss him when he's not here. I know he's busy. But literally last night, Joel, you can go back and look. I pinned up comments, and people said, "Where is Joel Davis? Where is he?" And that's what was the inspiration for this. Because I said, you know what? The fans are wondering where the heck this guy went. So we're putting up some missing person posters. So, hey, anytime you get time, Joel, we love hanging out with you, man. You're a hoot. And I just appreciate everybody. Hey, Cook the Monster, it's good to see you. Duck, appreciate the show. Seriously, it's so much fun, man. Like, look, another week is gone. At the end of the day, what do we all want? We want the real deal to be here. We want college football to be back. Thank freaking goodness we at least have NFL preseason on Thursday. It's not the best, but it's something. We want college football to be back. So, set the rivalries aside and the heated trash talk and all that stuff is fine and dandy, and it's a good time. But like these for me help the season get here quicker. I can't say that enough. And you guys showing up for these and reacting to the things that are happening in the games and watching the videos and liking them and stuff. It means a lot. It means a lot. It helps us get through the virtual season, man. It's so much dang fun. And I'm doing my best to try to make them entertaining. I'd like to win a couple of games, though. I'll try. I will try. Yeah, the live games are going to be sick this year. There's going to be so much hype with Carson Beck and You know, if we open the season with a diss track on Notre Dame, it's going to be wild. We've won 2 games in a row that we've done diss tracks for. We won Florida last year. We won Miami of Ohio the year before that. So we got to go 3-0 on the diss tracks. 5 weeks-ish, probably. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 5 weeks. And college football's back. Give Kyle a ticket. He's too cool. I'm telling you, he's a great dude. He's a great dude, Joel. And I'll touch base with him. And if he can make it, I'll do it. I'll do it. You lost 30 pounds since then. Started with the Miami fasting bet. Yeah. Appreciate you, Straight Street 6. Man, though, they're going to roast me. I'm not playing. On Twitter, man, let me show you some of these comments. I think it's funny. I promise nobody on the internet's going to hurt my feelings. I've been doing this almost a decade. If you think somebody's saying, if it's because some people mean it. If you think that that's going to hurt my feelings because somebody says, damn, Coop shucks at the game, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. This is so dang funny, though. Look at these. So what they're commenting on is this picture, just to give you some context. The 71-10 Florida game. Look at these comments. Delete this season. At least you are honest. I would have thrown my Xbox to Yugoslavia once I let the computer even get to 56. Coach, why are you 1-3? Need to practice more. You need to win a natty at this point. 71-10 is inexcusable. Put the controller down and read a book. Just don't drop a diss track this season. My dude, is Cristobal making all your game day decisions? Come on, Coop, get it together. Sometimes you know when it's time to hang it up. They go and go and go. It's funny. It's funny. Oh, man. But 8-4. We're going to come back strong. When are we playing? I'm going to do the viewers at some point. I keep saying it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just it's taking some time. Yeah. It's taking a little bit of time. Yeah, that's my family's favorite is Gator Hater. They listen to that all the time. Are you talking about the one in the watermelon kiddie pool when I've got my socks on? Gator Hater. Eating alligator. Yeah, that one. That one got the lowest views of any of the diss tracks, funny enough. Pretty sure that's the lowest viewed one, but it's the one people seem to really like. I don't know why. Coming soon. Coop does the fans. You know, we have some questionable wording on things. But people who were here will know, you know. You'll know. You know? All right. I appreciate the love. I'm going to get up on out of here and take my dog, Sir Maxwell Wigglesworth, for a walk. I got to fix my dang lawnmower tomorrow. The grass is knee-high. I still haven't fixed it. So I'll pray for me. I'll be working on the lawnmower, and a lot of you here probably know how that goes. There's going to be wrenches flying across the yard. I'll kick the tire at least 5 or 6 times. It still won't fix it. And don't be pooling money together to gas up the plane. We'll right this ship. We'll get it on track. All right. I'll see you guys when I see you.